Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Raum. Rudiger. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Tar. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Goretzka. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Estupinian. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball's gone out of play. Estupinian. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Evening here. A clear enough. Nice looking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to get rid. In comes the corner. They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. Wirtz. Goretzka. Rudiger. It's a throw-in. Havertz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, that's overhit. Goretzka. Rao. And here's Musiala. Wirtz. Sané. Shot! Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Sané. And it's Kimmich. That's a throw. Musiala. Musiala opts to play it back. Rudiger. Raum. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Pacho, aim forwards. Across. Tar can get it clear. That's very neat. Caicedo. Good chance here! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Calmly anticipates. Caicedo. Kimmich. Sade. And it's Musiala. Havertz. And he's heaved it away. Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Pacho. Incapuyi. Pacho. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Estupinian. Pacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Raum, gently done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pavlovic. Tar. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without complication. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sancho chooses to go cross-field. Musiala. Kimmich. Tar. Pavlovic. Raum. Havertz. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Incapie. Forwards and with intent. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Could move up a gear here. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Raum. And he's gone backward here. And here's Musiala. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Clears it away. And it's Musiala. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Valencia. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Valencia. He's in plenty of space here. That is clearly overhit. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Germany making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Havertz! There was plenty of power on that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he stop it going out? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goretzka.
That will annoy the man.
Musiala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tar tries to clear. That has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. And here's Valencia. And the shot! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Havertz. It's Goretzka! Great effort, but no way through. Proves too strong. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. That's tidy. Tries to get it clear. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Over to the left. He's gone for goal! With the clearance. Havertz puts his foot on the gas. Looking to break at pace. Ball's played through. Sané. Raul. There will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. And the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Goretzka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Chooses to go back. And he shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Musiala. And it's Goretzka. A searching ball out wide. What a throw in. Goretzka. And here's Wirtz. And here's Havertz.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger. Raul, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Pacho. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's too long. Out to the right, hit into the middle, cleared away. Played out to the right. Oh, great chance! Spread out to the left. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. Tar. Shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Goretzka aimed forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good spread. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Tacho shifted upfield. Difference here.
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game.
And it's lofted through here. Could be danger here. Now it's Sané. And here's Musiala. Wirtz. Great chance! Well, he should have done the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Sané just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tar. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Goretzka, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Estupinian, played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Hangs one, it takes a shot!
This team, it's always lovely when you're in a team. Valencia clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Tar. Kimmich. Havertz. Now he's off and running. Tacho. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. Clipped into space. He's in plenty of space here. Wirtz. Wirtz going full tilt down the left. Raul. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. And he's there to get it away. Sane. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sane. And that's a... Musiala! They've done it! Germany are all square. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tacho forwards and with intent. Throw in. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Goretzka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich shifted upfield. Picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Kimmich. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And a chance! Goretzka. Tar, gently done. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Tar can get it clear. Wirtz. Raum. Raum going full steam ahead down the left flank. Musiala. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Rudiger, aim forwards. Goretzka. And here's Sané. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Moved on forwards. Wirtz. Wirtz goes on a charge down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Valencia. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plays it in low. Tries a shot! Goal! Ecuador! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two. Ecuador get themselves into the lead. Rudiger. And it's Caicedo. Shoots! They scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Kimmich. Ecuador have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looks to the other side. Great work on the overlap. Oh, it's come loose. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brown shifted upfield. Havertz. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. It's anyone's ball now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Valencia simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Caicedo. Played out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That's a good run down the left. Caicedo. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And play for a throw. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Musiala. Oh, they can break here. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Wirtz. Raum. And here's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo tries to thread one through. Rudiger, gently done. Tacho. Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out again for a throw-in. Havertz. Raum. Musiala. Pavlovic. Now it's Sané. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Goretzka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Succumbs to the pressure. Tar. And it's Sané. Sané making good progress on the right-hand side. Played in by oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Kimmich. Tar. Raum. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic. Probing pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sané. Musiala. Goretzka. Out towards the flank. goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Vitz. Rudiger. It's a quick ball upfield. Musiala. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice physical challenge. So what can they make of this? And claimed it back swiftly. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pavlovic. Sane. Kimmich. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Rudiger cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tar clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. Gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Tar. Pavlovic. And it's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. Valencia. Now here's the delivery. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone for it! Cleared away. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Danger averted for now. Raum gently done. He's through here. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Tacho forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Goretzka. Raum. Now it's Havertz. Sané. Chance, surely! And it's played forward. Estupinian. Ecuador heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo. Deftly away. And it's been taken short. He has a look up. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And they've got rid. Tar. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Sané. And he's onside. Time to deliver. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get chance for a shot! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Vids moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Caicedo. And it's played forward. Estupinian. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ecuador have reclaimed it. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Kimmich gently done. Musiala! Musiala! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
Understanding
Now
that they've
all of a
gone with a
sudden it seems the
4-5-1.
belief is back. Well, most teams that use this system,
That's
Peter,
really well
will
manoeuvred.
work it in a way where...
Showing good feet. And it's Caicedo. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ecuador have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Goretzka. Rao. Havertz. Raum. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, good spread. Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. That's good play. Rao puts a cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Sané. Sané with the cross. Oh, this looks sharp. He can get that clear. Havertz. And it's Valencia. Raum. And here's Havertz. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tacho, played out to the left flank. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wirtz shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Caicedo spread out to the left. Aim forwards. And here's Valencia. Valencia! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valencia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Havertz. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Valencia. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Incapuyi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deep into stoppage time. He's got to be in here. Goretzka gets it clear. Vids. 4 added minutes on the board. Realm. Rudiger. Tar. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Delivers the ball. Oh, that was very necessary. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to... Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's found the way through. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tacho, gently done. Caicedo. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger gets good distance on it. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Sané. And here's Valencia. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Estupinian wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. Realm. Wirtz. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Musiala. That's going to go a long way. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Incapuyi. Very nicely done. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Musiala is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, what? That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Goretzka. Wirtz. Out for a throw. Pacho. Out to the left it goes. And it's Caicedo. Takes the shot! Oh, that was close. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Musiala. Pavlovic. Now that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. Musiala. Kimmich. Rudiger. Raum. Wirtz. Raum shifted upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pacho. Estupinian. Across it goes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tar. Havertz, now he's off and running. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field, played in with purpose, and it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Valencia. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger, gently done. Tar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goretzka. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. Raum. Goretzka. Rudiger. Driven forward. Havertz. Sane, who does have an assist to his name. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian goes on a run down the left wing. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kimmich. Sane. Tar. Kimmich. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Sane. Havertz. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Raum. Pavlovic. Knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. And here's Valencia. Nice control. Estupinian. Cross in, looks chance! And he's straight offside. Pacho. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sane. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Havertz. Wirtz. Caicedo cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played into space, played into the middle. Estupinian. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Raum clears it away. And that is out of play. Wirtz. Raum. Wirtz. Rudiger. Goretzka. Tar, aim forwards. Caicedo, moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! Havertz, and they can counter here. Estupinian. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Valencia. Goretzka. Musiala. That's a throw. Estupinian. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. That has been cut short. Estupinian. Can he deliver? Delivered across. Raum can get it clear. Back in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Estupinian. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Caicedo. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Vitz. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. Caicedo. Goretzka. Vitz. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Played down the flank. He is through here. Delivered in. And out it comes again. Tacho, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played into space out wide. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Do have a chance to counter here. They've played it short. Crossed into the box. Here's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Estupinian. Decent progress down the left. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Musiala, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Pavlovic. Quality ball. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Raul, gently done. And here's Valencia. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And that's too far for anyone. They get a throw in. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Raul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tar. Goretzka. That's been drilled forward. Over to the left. Now it's Vitz. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really It's Goretzka! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's definitely not his best. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. Havertz. Raum picks it up now. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Looks to the other side. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goretzka, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Nkapie shifted upfield. And it's played forward, and here's Valencia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. Estupinian, played towards the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. Rudiger gets it away. He's having a shot! Rudiger. Vitz. Raum. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Valencia. Sané. Musiala. Now it's Sané. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. Now it's Valencia. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in plenty of space here. Sané. Pavlovic, and he goes cross-field, and it's Vitz. Raum. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Estupinian. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's gone for the shots. Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. a bit special. Ecuador take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Round forwards and with intent. And here's Musiala. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Valencia. Rudiger shifted upfield. Havertz. Might be danger here. Goretzka played out towards the right wing. Caicedo tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. He's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger. And it's played forward. And it's Wirtz. Pavlovic. Goretzka forwards and with intent.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it out wide. Real chance! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rudiger, aim forwards. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Pacho, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Musiala. Great position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valencia did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goretzka. Wirtz providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. On time, excellent interception. Rudiger. Goretzka shifted upfield. Havertz spread out to the left. Produces a cross. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played for. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It right.
And Capier really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And it's been taken short. Has a quick glance. Searching pass he's played there. Brown getting this one clear. They've played it short. It's really well cleared. Havertz, and now the breakaway.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a cute ball. And it's Goretzka. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tacho, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Kimmich, gently done. Now it's Havertz. Rao. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz play. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Musiala. Havertz. Chance! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tar shifted upfield. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Kimmich cuts it out. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Havertz! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Up towards the front line. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Goretzka. Nice physical challenge. Tar. Goretzka. Tar. Musiala. Pavlovic, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wirtz. Raum. Wirtz looking to run onto it. He's dealt with that well. Musiala! It's there!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Proves too strong.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Plays it through. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. And here's Havertz. Gets a good foot in there.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Tar gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Rao. And here's Havertz. Goretzka played into space out wide. Rao pings it across.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wits. Havertz. Goretzka.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
This might spell danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Musiala does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Sané. And here's Musiala. And he's there to clear it.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played towards the front line. Valencia. He's in a real chance!
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rao. Havertz receives it in a wide position. It's run loose here. Corner then. Rao goes short. Rao gets a cross in. Rao puts a cross in. That's a throw. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good spread. Valencia. Nice interception, well timed.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Into the channel. Kimmich. And that has been cleared.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's played into the area.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Wirtz. Raum forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich, now here's the delivery. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Raum plays it short. Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Goretzka shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. Raul. And here's Musiala. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Sané. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Valencia. Caresses it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caicedo. Tacho, aim forwards. Musiala. Now it's Wirtz. Havertz. The final 5 minutes. Ecuador close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Musiala. And here's Sané. Pavlovic. Now it's Kimmich. Tacho can get it clear. Saka. And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala, and here's Wirtz. Goretzka played into space. And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Incapuyi. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Wirtz. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks one through.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Schlotterbeck. And here's Wirtz. Oh, such a clever touch. They need to get it in quick. And here's Musiala. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Estupinian. Aim forwards. Deftly away.
Ecuador nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Wirtz! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Brilliantly cut out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Valencia. Goretzka. And it's played forward.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Havertz, done delicately.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Ecuador really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Estupinian. Pacho. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Estupinian. Caicedo. Can he deliver? Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. And he has been fouled there. Incapuyi, Pacho, Caicedo. Aim forwards. Tar cuts out the pass. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Wirtz. Very nicely done. Now it's Musiala. Wirtz looks across and plays it in. Tacho gets it away. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Kimmich. Tar. Kimmich. Sade. And it's Sané. Last chance, perhaps. And here's Musiala. Now then, the ball's come... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schlotterbeck. Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Estupinian. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Capier. Caicedo. Leveling. Schlotterbeck. Leveling. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ecuador proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.